I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
Open fire!
Tactical options available.
I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
Assault behind Nanovision enabled Reeves and his team. Engaged.
Evacuation trainings will require every 15
I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
Engaged.
Open fire!
Assault the Hive Core. Locate Reeves and his team. Nanovision enabled.
remain calm. Evacuation trains will depart every 15 minutes from the designated platforms.
Engaged. Tactical options available. Nanovision enabled. Nanovision enabled.
Radio Free Manhattan here, and here for those of you still clinging on in this shattered city. I got a message of hope for you people, or the next best thing. In a late-breaking and startling display of common sense, the powers that be in Foggy Bottom have rescinded the cell mandate of New York.
My men.
Get this, people.
Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hoped. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See if you can find their scanning gear. Might give us a little advance warning of what we're heading into here.
Tactical options available. Nanovision enabled. Engaged.
Mitchell Reeves. Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had.
Vision enabled.
From the look of the feed I'm getting from you, the spore loop is running near dormant levels.
Engaged. 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 Warning. Explosion imminent. Engaged.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure.
Engaged. Tactical options available.
Magnificent, isn't it? Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Sabotage the spore conduit. Interface with the spore veins. Engaged. Engaged.
That seems to be working. Good. But you'll need to repeat the procedure with the other spokes. That should bring the whole system up to full pressure.
Tactical options available. Nanovision enabled. Nanovision enabled. Engaged. Engaged. Nanovision enabled. Engaged.
Good. You're having the desired effect, but you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
That's central alien structure.
Good. Now let's see what the suit will do.
Nanosword infestation. Filtering. CD interface.
Excellent. Recognition, communication, exchange. The protocols are compatible. More resistance than I expected. You'd better... Would you excuse me, please? Alcatraz, listen to me very carefully. The decision is made. The bombers are in the air. Get out of there. I've dispatched a helicopter to pick you up, but you'll have to move quickly. Get to higher ground. Hurry! That's it. The barrier is down. Run, Alcatraz. You've got to get out alive. You and that suit are our only hope.
Alien tissue vector analysis complete. Nanoform profiling complete. Compatibility registration underway. Processing 76%. Locking protocol review required.